When someone searches for a business like yours in 2026, something different happens. Google doesn't just show you a list of links anymore. It answers the question directly. And here's what matters for small business owners: that AI-generated answer pulls its information directly from Google business profiles. Not websites. Your profile. I'm going to walk you through exactly what's changed, why it matters, and the specific weekly habits that can keep your business visible when AI does the searching. Think about how you've been treating your Google business profile. When's the last time you updated it? A month ago? 6 months? Maybe when you first set it up? That set it and forget it approach, it's becoming a real problem. Because while your profile sat unchanged, the entire search landscape shifted underneath it. What I'm about to share could change how you think about your entire online presence. Your Google business profile may now matter more than your website. To understand why the shift happened, you need to understand what Google AI overviews actually are and how they're changing search behavior. AI overviews are those AI-generated summaries that now appear at the top of many Google searches. They synthesize information and present an answer, not just a list of links. According to SMB Hub, Google AI overviews now appear in over 50% of all search results. That's not an edge case. That's the new normal. For local searches, the kind small businesses depend on, this changes everything. When someone asks Google for a plumber, a bakery, or a tax preparer, AI now curates the answer. And where does the AI get its information about your business? Not from your website's About page, from your Google business profile. The details, the reviews, the photos, the posts. Sterling Sky reports that when someone asks Google's AI, ChatGPT, or Gemini a question, these systems pull information directly from Google business profiles. Think about what that means. If your profile is incomplete, outdated, or sparse, the AI has less to work with. It might surface your competitor instead. This isn't about SEO tricks or gaming algorithms. It's about giving AI systems accurate, complete, current information about your business so they can accurately represent you. Here's something that might surprise you. According to local Falcon's research, AI overviews place less emphasis on proximity than traditional local search results do. That's significant. Traditional local packed results heavily favor whoever was closest to the searcher. AI is weighing other factors more heavily: quality signals, completeness, recency. This could be good news for small businesses competing against larger, closer competitors. If your profile is more complete and active, you may surface ahead of them. Google has officially updated their ranking documentation this year. According to Sterling Sky, they now emphasize popularity alongside the traditional factors of relevance, distance, and prominence. Popularity. That's engagement: how often people interact with your profile, click your buttons, read your reviews, look at your photos. Activity signals matter now more than ever. Let's talk about reviews, because they're now more critical than ever. According to Wiser Notify, 88% of consumers read Google reviews before making a purchasing decision. But here's the number that should really get your attention. 73% of consumers only trust reviews written in the last month. Old reviews lose their power quickly. Think about that. If your most recent reviews are from 3 months ago, nearly 3/4 of potential customers might discount them entirely. Recency isn't optional. It's required. How many reviews do you need? Wiser Notify reports that top-ranking businesses have an average of 47 Google reviews. That's your benchmark. And responding to reviews matters enormously. According to Wiser Notify, negative reviews that receive a response within 24 hours are 33% more likely to be updated positively by the reviewer. That's not just good customer service. That's reputation recovery. A 1-star review can become a 4-star review if you respond quickly and genuinely address the concern. Let's talk about visual content. According to WebFX, Google business profiles with photos earn 30 to 50% more views than profiles without them. Photos aren't decoration, they're engagement drivers. And fresh photos signal to both Google and potential customers that your business is active, current, and thriving. WebFX research also found that listings with call-to-action buttons show a 42% higher engagement rate. Buttons like Book Now or Get a Quote drive real action. So let's get into what you should actually do. First, this week, not next month. This week, audit your Google business profile for completeness. Check every field, your business categories, your services list, your attributes, your hours, your service areas. AI systems can only pull what's actually there. Completeness equals visibility. Set a weekly reminder. Put it in your calendar right now if you need to add a Google post, 1 post per week. That's your new minimum. Google recently launched scheduling tools for posts, making this easier than ever. You can batch create posts and schedule them to publish automatically throughout the month. For photos, set a monthly reminder to upload fresh images. Rotate through different aspects of your business, your team, your products, your space, your work in action. If you run a restaurant, upload a clear, readable menu photo. Google's AI now has menu extraction features that pull dish names and prices directly into search results. Now, reviews. You need a system for generating them consistently, not a one-time push, a sustainable habit that brings in fresh reviews every month. Keep it simple. After every positive interaction, ask. Train your team to ask. Put a QR code on your receipts that links directly to your Google review page. Remember, 73% of consumers only trust recent reviews. Even if you have 50 reviews, if they're all from last year, their impact is diminishing every day. When negative reviews come in, and they will respond within 24 hours. Be genuine. Address the concern. Offer to make it right. That 33% revision rate is real. Add FAQ content to your profile. The questions and answers section feeds directly into AI-generated responses. Think about what customers commonly ask you, and add those answers. When someone asks Gemini or Google's AI a question about services like yours, the AI looks for answers in profiles with robust Q&A sections. Be the profile with the answers. More Tech Solutions puts it clearly. Your Google business profile will become as important as your website. A strong profile with consistent posting outperforms outdated ones. Notice the word consistent. This isn't about 1 week of intensive updates followed by months of neglect. It's about building habits that keep your profile active over time. Here's a realistic weekly routine that takes about 30 minutes. Monday, check your insights and respond to any new reviews. Wednesday, add 1 Google post a tip, a product highlight, an event. Friday, upload 1 new photo. That's it. 3 touch points per week. Small businesses that build this habit tend to see measurably better visibility within a few months. Some local SEO experts debate how much traditional website SEO still matters compared to profile optimization. The honest answer is, both still play a role, but the balance is shifting. Your website remains important for conversion once someone clicks through. But increasingly, the decision about whether they click happens based on what they see in AI-generated summaries. There's also concern that Google's emphasis on popularity could disadvantage newer businesses still building their review base and engagement. That's a valid critique. If you're a newer business, focus on what you can control: completeness, activity, review velocity. You may not have 50 reviews yet, but you can have the most complete profile in your category. And velocity matters. A business with 10 reviews, all from the last month, might surface ahead of a business with 40 reviews, none from the last 6 months. Google's AI menu extraction feature for restaurants is another signal of where this is heading. Upload a clear menu photo and AI can read it, indexing individual dishes into search results. Your static menu PDF that you uploaded 3 years ago isn't cutting it anymore. If your prices have changed or you've added new dishes, that outdated information could cost you customers. If this feels overwhelming, start with the highest impact action. Update your profile completely this week, then commit to the weekly review response habit. You don't have to implement everything at once. Pick 2 habits from what I've described, make them automatic, then add more. Consistency beats intensity every time. The businesses that will thrive in AI-powered search aren't the ones with the biggest budgets. They're the ones that understand how these systems gather information and show up consistently. If you found this useful, consider subscribing. We cover shifts like this every week, the signals that actually matter for small business operators. Your Google business profile isn't a directory listing anymore. It's a dynamic data source that feeds the AI systems deciding which businesses get surfaced and which get overlooked. The businesses treating their profiles as set and forget are falling behind. The businesses treating them as living, breathing representations of their brand are pulling ahead. This is the new reality of local search in 2026. AI overviews are here to stay, and your Google business profile is the primary data source they pull from. Complete profile, fresh reviews, weekly activity. These aren't optional optimizations anymore. They're the baseline for visibility in AI-powered search. Treat your profile like what it's becoming, your homepage for the AI era. Update it, maintain it, keep it alive. The businesses that do will be the ones customers find. Quick disclaimer: this content is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult with a qualified professional before making significant business decisions. Until next time.